Okay, so Andrew from Channel 5 News, formerly known as All Gas No Brakes,
I've kind of
now going his own way, which we're all happy about. I'm so happy Andrew's going his own way. I give it an instant like. You see that? I don't f around.
Wow.
That's how it is for my homies. Instant like. I don't even need to watch it to know it's a masterpiece. You know? And so, a QAnon conference, I mean, this is perfection. This couldn't get better. I'm really happy he's gone his own way, though, because I'm sure he's making more money. He has more freedom. It's fantastic. The guy is such a talent. A huge fan. So let's watch this. Let's all get terrified by QAnon people.
I've been searching for the truth my whole life. And one time I just came across a video that was about Biden and Kamala Harris and...
Yeah, where'd you find that video? Take a guess. Everybody vote where she found that video.
I would say Facebook.
Yes, it was definitely Facebook. There's no question in my mind it was Facebook.
I'm the meat chef.
You know, Facebook is radicalizing people straight up. I don't think that like January 6th would happen if Facebook didn't exist. Like Mark Zuckerberg is like the biggest terrorist in the world right now. He's basically running his Facebook ISIS. He's Osama bin Laden. Mark Zuckerberg is Osama bin Laden.
I don't know if
he's the
metaphor tracks completely. I agree that it's damaging though.
He is the leader of a dangerous cult. He is Osama bin Laden. You heard it here.
Holy Spirit.
Straight up.
Clinton and Obama, they are Satan worshipers, Satanists. They're Satan worshipers.
Yeah, that was definitely
100%.
Facebook.
And I couldn't wait to tell my family. And they just go, they just said, you're crazy. Trump's the worst.
How does that make you feel?
Sad. I cry all the time. But I just keep praying. That's all I do. I just keep praying and asking God to open their eyes. I have a beautiful family. They're just blind.
Which family member do you miss the most?
Probably my baby sister. I told her we're in a spiritual warfare. This is between good and evil, and she rolled her eyes.
What was her name?
Meg. We go and have wine together and lunch together, and it's gone.
You wish...
Actually quite sad. I mean, QAnon it does tear families apart because, like, when one person thinks that we're having an a civil war, a war for the spirit of America, or whatever she said, you know, and you really believe that, how can you reconcile your relationships where people who are thinking that QAnon's lunacy, you know, it's breaking families apart. It really is. I mean, and there's a lot of people that believe QAnon. It's Shredder's puking here real fast. Okay, you all right, Shreddy? Thank you. He's okay. Shredder pukes a lot. It's kind of his thing. Don't worry about it. Everyone gets worried when I say that. His breed of Yorkie is they puke a lot. They get like a buildup of stomach acid, and then you know what happens. They puke. So
dogs are low maintenance.
So basically, she's been radicalized by Osama bin Laden, aka Mark Zuckerberg. I mean, the man prioritizes money over tearing apart. He's tearing apart America. He really is.
I think Facebook,
Hell yes,
tries to ban all of the QAnon stuff, but obviously they just like crop up with.
I don't try that hard.
More. Yeah.
I'm the meat chef.
You had never stumbled upon.
Once you learn, you don't turn back. I know what God wants of us and what Jesus wants, and it's what Trump wants, and it's what the Patriots want. I would never turn back, no matter how many of my family I lose.
Where we going? We go on!
God, Jehovah, you are the most high God. You are the most high.
I have been censored 3 times, disabled, permanently disabled on Facebook. Censored, permanently suspended. They don't like my Q flag. They don't like my Q-mobile, and they sure the hell don't like me in my Q-Patriot costume.
I like her Q-mobile. You know, and it's always the same people. I hate to say it. It's like, yeehaws. You know what I'm saying? It's white trash. It's all has to do with God.
It's a lot of that, but it's definitely not all of that. This conference is in Texas, right? Is that where he's? Is that where this conference is taking place? So obviously you're going to get that. But no, there's a huge QAnon contingent here in Los Angeles. They protest almost every weekend.
Oh, that's good. So it's like a family for them. They get together.
Yeah, a lot of, because of like the spiritual aspect, a lot of the people that are into this are honestly more California hippy-dippy, naturalist, you know, anti-vax, anti-GMO type people.
That's interesting because the Capital Viking, the QAnon Viking or whatever, who was super famous. That guy.
Yeah, he was like a vegan.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
The Bratzo world people are very much into all of this as well. It comes from all types.
The amazing thing about QAnon is that
somebody says just say white people. It is mostly white people.
Yeah.
To be fair,
it's
not all.
It's I've seen,
but yes, it is
multiracial QAnoners.
The QAnon movement is
it's some white people shit. It's some white people shit
for sure.
But the
I
crazy
see
thing,
groups of them near my house pretty often.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I even saw Andrew at one of them one time.
I love how active he's been.
With all the like Netflix building and all that stuff.
Yeah, in Hollywood, because they think that Hollywood is part of the cabal, and so there's these anti-Hollywood protests going on here in Los Angeles.
Do they have any thoughts on the
quite
Catholic
often.
Church, by the way?
You know, probably because you know it is
I hope
largely evangelical Christian, which evangelicals traditionally are not very trusting of the Catholic Church.
But I
don't know for that for sure.
Yeah. But the crazy thing about QAnon is, like, this big documentary came out, what was on HBO, I think, and just in general, Q disappeared. All of his predictions never came true. This documentary pretty much proved it was this kid who and his dad who own 8chan.
Yeah, the Watkins.
Like, I mean, and so the fact that people are still so on board is pretty amazing to me. By the way, here is a flat, just basically... FBI's most wanted currently. So keep if you see this man, please call the FBI. Thank you, Cameron.
I'm the meat chef.
Yeah, he's the meat chef. All right. Anyway, let's continue. We're only like a minute and a half through this thing, man. But Andrew, his method is so good because he managed to make these people feel so comfortable and open around him. These people hate the media, but they'll talk to Andrew, and so you always get really fascinating and really genuine insight into them, which is why Andrew's such a genius.
He dressed perfectly.
I was just gonna say, I think the Harley Davidson shirt helps a lot.
Such a genius. He's the best, man. He's going all the way to the moon, man.
Where we go one, we go all. I don't even say the M word anymore, right?
What?
The M word. It's a dirty word. It's Now I have my own words instead of the words that I know the algorithms are gonna shut me down.
Can you tell us what words you use for which we're not going to shut you down?
Mask, the face diaper, vaccine, the jokey pokey, and election fraud.
The jokey pokey is pretty funny. I'll tip my beanie to that. I've got my jokey pokey twice, so.
I think Sam called it the Fauci ouchie.
Oh, the Fauci ouchie's good. That's pretty good. Guys, get your Fauci ouchies, please.
Fraud. See, people don't understand everything that we've learned from day one has been a lie. We never were on the moon.
Oh shit!
I don't think the Hitler situation is as bad as they said it was.
Why do we got to tie in Holocaust denial? Like, it always comes down to anti-Semitism. Every fucking conspiracy theory always comes down to anti-Semitism.
Well, if we would just stop controlling the world, maybe people would stop. That's a joke. I'm joking.
You said it
just,
too early.
Just in case people didn't get that I was being sarcastic.
Well, I always joke, there's this big Jewish conspiracy. I don't ever get the fucking memo. I don't get my dividends from that.
We don't get Jews. Yeah, I don't get around to those meetings very often.
Love it.
Rothschilds, that was the Rockefellers. Those are naughty words in social media. I got banned forever on Facebook.
That's probably good.
Channel 5.
After it's funny. It's like, and somehow, not only did the Jews lie about the numbers, it was the Jews' fault for the Holocaust to begin. It's like, no, it was the rock. It's like, dude, bro, come on, give us a break here.
All Jews.
Yeah, I know, Keemstar.
Hectic few weeks on the road, covering events like the Pickup Artist Boot Camp in Las Vegas.
America is back open, baby. It's makeout time.
That was a great video, by the way. Can we just make this a Channel 5 reaction channel?
Yeah, I'm down.
This is so good. I mean, it's great. It's actually great because we get content and we get to promote him. He should pass PewDiePie. Go ahead.
Someone in chat said that there's a TOS thing. That
About?
the girl in the Capitol got killed. Apparently it's showed.
I'm watching ahead right now to check.
Oh, there's something I can't show in this video?
I'm going
If they
Based
show
on one
footage of
shot.
the girl getting shot, then yeah, probably.
They show
Yeah,
her
we
getting
gotta
shot?
skip that.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you for the heads
Let's
up.
see what chat says.
Thank you, chat.
AB's
So, AB,
fast
you got
forwarding.
it?
Yeah, he's fast forwarding
Okay,
to it right
okay,
now.
good.
Okay,
Then
fan-
you
an
can
eye
keep
out for
watching.
it.
Thank you, guys.
And creating my first solo documentary about two twins in Marin City, California.
We've been everywhere and on every bitch.
Hey, bitch, I'm in my mode. Money turn me on.
I decided to dive back into the world of right-wing politics. That's when I discovered the God and Country Patriot Roundup, a 3-day event in Dallas which cost $3,000, not including a stay at the Omni Hotel in Dallas, which cost an additional $1,000.
It's pricey to be a QAnon.
What I found there was a couple
member.
hundred patriots
Ethan,
with
you're gonna
one
have to
thing
stop
in
this
common.
around the 10-minute mark.
Okay, thank you.
I've been banned from Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. This is Joe Biden's daughter's diary. I used to make videos like reading it out loud.
I've lost 2 YouTube channels, 3 Twitters, and 4 Facebooks. Every time it's like, oh, yes.
It's funny, they think that them being like shut down is a sign of them
They're on the right
being
track.
right, but it's actually, it's not. It's just a sign of you guys being psychotic, lunatic, dangerous psychos, you know.
Can we give a shout out to the chat for catching that?
Yeah, thank you,
chat. Please stand up. Thank you.
Stand up, chat.
Stand up, chat.
Everyone watching, stand the fuck up right now.
Stand up,
Stand
chat.
up,
Thank you,
people.
guys.
I'm looking at
Thank
you,
you
Kevin.
very much.
Kevin, I see you. Stand up. Come on, Kevin.
You better be fucking standing in your
All you
bedrooms
guys
or wherever
out
you
there,
are.
If you're at work, if you're in the
Amanda,
car,
stand
You're in the
up.
bus.
stand up.
You're in summer school. Stand the fuck up.
Okay. All right, Dan. Jeez.
Stand up.
Dan, you didn't stand up.
You know, Dan, you stand
Yeah,
up.
you didn't
Stand
stand
up.
up
You stand
yesterday.
up.
Thank you, Dan.
Oh, that's not this. Okay.
No.
That was the fart spray.
Oh, what do you think I am, dude?
How much to get that fart spray right in your nose, bro?
Me?
Yeah.
I'll definitely puke. I can take some money, though. I got my
Jackie?
brother-in-law's wedding coming up.
You know my answer.
How much? You want the Rolex?
I do it for a Rolex.
For a fucking fart spray? What, are you out of your mind?
$500.
To do what? In your mouth?
Just no, not in the mouth. Just right in your nostril.
$500.
Oh, why just the nostril?
I'll drink
You
the
want
fuck.
it in that mouth? Yeah. Well, if I'm buying you a Rolex, it better be in your. You better be drinking a whole.
Let's go.
I'll drink the whole bottle for a Rolex.
Yeah. Well, don't worry. it's not on the
$1,000 in my
table.
mouth.
500?
1,000 in my
I'll do
mouth.
it for
500 in my
50
nose.
bucks in my mouth.
Do you
said they'd do
swallow it,
50
though?
bucks.
I mean, I would totally take you up on that level.
Love will do anything for a buck.
Well, you gotta
I
send me a
do it for
bottle
like
too.
$200 in the mouth.
Do you swallow
200
it?
bucks, Ian?
Yeah.
Would you swallow it?
Are you serious?
Swallow a part
I
of
wouldn't
it?
swallow it.
Wait a minute.
wait,
Is this
wait.
even safe to do? Let me read the
Okay,
ingredients
wait.
on this.
200 is
I don't
pretty
care. I'll do it
compelling.
anyway.
Why are you guys lowballing, dude?
Well,
Ian,
because-
what the fuck
200.
is-
Listen, it's just not that. It's not that.
It does say non-toxic,
It's
but
not
then it
like
also
just-
says do not ingest. If accidentally ingested, drink 2 glasses of water.
listen,
Oh, well, that's not that
you
bad.
You don't have to drink it.
Just drink.
Just spray it right in your face, like 3 times, right in your face.
200, but you.
Wait, 3.
How many times are we negotiating?
I feel like 1 spray is all you need to.
2 sprays. Okay, wait. 2 sprays.
Little.
One spray destroyed this room.
Okay.
No, that was 2.
I almost puked.
Okay, wait. Let me
was
set
2.
up the parameters of this. Okay. Here, I'll spray it. I'm gonna spray it directly in your face.
For 200, you only 200
Yeah,
bucks.
this is for $200.
250.
Oh,
People saying, Dan, you're supposed to be responsible.
I'll
I
do
am.
it.
I read the label.
We're
What
not-
more do you want
We're
from me?
not putting in his mouth. We're not.
$200. I'll do it.
We're not putting in his mouth.
I'll do it for 200.
Okay. Ian, are you want to
maybe we
negotiate?
should save this for after dark, though.
Self-harm term of service.
It's not self-harm.
We're not
It's-
putting it in the mouth. It's fart
Dude.
spray.
Oh,
This platform,
yeah,
I'll drink it for $2,000.
They don't let you
I'll
do anything
swallow
fun.
it for $2,000.
Just swallow it for
I'm
2
not-
grand.
I don't feel
$2,000.
bad about fart spray. It's fart spray. It's not. We're not drinking it. Whoever brought that up? No, we're not ingesting it. We're just spraying fart spray.
Zach brought up drinking. I said just
we're
like a little
No,
Like a
stop.
breath spray.
No,
Yeah,
mouth,
exactly.
guys. No, it's not a mouth.
So
cushion.
just in the face for $200.
Can me and Ian do it together?
I'm not paying both of you. What the fuck am I?
I got the offer in first.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay,
I'm the first one to say I'll
hold on,
do it.
hold on. Ian, you went up to 250. What the fuck is this? You're
I'll take
reneging?
200.
Okay,
$199.
I'm gonna do it to Ian.
You're gonna price
Okay,
this
I'll do
right
it to
each
Ian.
other.
I want to see Ian. So
Okay,
go
so
ahead.
here's the deal. One
Such a
spray
mistake. You're gonna regret
directly
this.
to the face, and you can't. You have to sit there
Wait.
for.
Oh wait, Ian has the post-COVID thing. Are you?
Yeah,
Are you sharking this right now?
Oh, you see? You see?
Are you sharking
I
this
knew
right now?
something
Do you have
was
no?
up.
Do you have no sense
I
of
knew
smell?
something was up.
Dude,
My
I could
price
smell
just went
that
back
shit
up.
earlier.
You could? Okay. I'm just.
He's fine. It's been a long time.
Nah, he was just talking about it. He has the long COVID. He said it in an episode.
I know he has long COVID, but it's been a while. Listen, this will blast through long COVID. I'm not afraid.
I
of
want to
long
see
COVID.
this shit,
Yeah.
dude.
Okay, so Ian, $200, and you have to sit through it. You can't like get up.
Wait, what?
You
What
have to
if
be
he,
on
what if he has to
camera.
puke?
Well, if you
You can't puke on camera. That will get us
no,
banned.
don't puke on camera. But I'm saying you have to sit there so that we can enjoy.
Sit there for a minute.
Well, it's going to be in your face, so if you get up and move, it's not going to help much.
He's not even going to smell it.
I mean, I'll do it for 200.
Okay, but you can't
I
get
know
up.
what the
you have,
people want.
You have to stew in it, okay?
But we're going to suffer through it.
You guys can move. Just Ian can't.
I'm gonna put on my mask.
All right, so here we go. You agree, Ian?
Fine, fuck it.
Okay, here we come.
This is self-harm, by the way.
Wait, no. Why do you gotta be over here?
That's where he sits. What am I supposed to do?
Love is saying we're gonna get banned, but
It's fart spray.
I mean,
No, trust me.
I'm just
This
telling
is
you.
yet to
It's fart spray. Give me
Hey,
the
I'm just going on the record warning you. This might be this is probably TOS.
Okay, well, ban me then.
He's gone on the record.
I don't want to be on a platform that I can't do a fart spray. Like, I'm sorry. Ban me then. Ban me right now. We'll go to YouTube. It's fart spray. It's literal fucking just harmless fart spray.
All right.
I mean, theoretically, we already did it. Like, AB pretty much sprayed it at Ethan earlier,
Open up your mind.
and that was on stream.
I have one more condition. AB needs to take his mask off.
No.
Yeah,
Right? 'Cause
yeah.
I'm going to go put mine on right
You
now.
don't get to control what AB does.
I'm the one sitting back here, and I'm not even wearing a fucking
You're the
mask.
one I'm paying. Whatever AB does has nothing to do with this.
Here, will you fix the camera, AB?
You messed up. You had a
Okay,
better
so here's
reaction
the
out of
fart
me.
spray so you all can see. Now this is, I don't know if you guys saw the first part, but this is the worst thing I've ever smelled in my life. How close did you do to my face, AB?
It wasn't that close. No, down the floor like near you.
Okay.
Here, will you get a good...
Wait, Dan, you bounced already? Okay.
Shout out to Zach, maskless.
I'm a homie.
Okay,
Yeah.
so here's the fart spray. It's called butt crack smell.
You're going to have to talk into a mic.
Okay, yeah. So here I'm just gonna tell you, because the first spray may not be a full spray, so I might have to do two.
Here, do one first to kind of get it.
It's bad.
Here, and then we need a foot. Give me at least, give me this.
No.
Yes, what?
Okay.
Close.
Like this.
Oh, God.
Okay?
Okay, I'm going to cover my eyes like
You can cover your eyes. You can cover your eyes. But just for the record, for Twitch, this is not dangerous. It's
Maybe
fine.
non-toxic. It
It's
just smells bad.
non-toxic, non-flammable.
Don't do this at home, just for safety.
It just
don't
smells
do this at
bad,
home.
and don't do this at home. I guess I don't know. It's fart spray. It's nothing. It just smells bad.
Ian, I'm proud of you. I'm
Okay,
very
ready,
proud
Ian?
of you.
Yeah, I'm proud of you too, Ian.
This is out of character for Ian.
Sorry to Sam, because I'm going to stink.
It goes away.
All right.
All right, ready, guys? All right. Okay. So it might be like it might.
spray.
Well, if it's a partial spray, I'm gonna have to do a second one because sometimes the first one doesn't go all the way.
That's true. No, he's right.
All right, if you try and sneak a spray, my price goes up.
No, it's one full spray. Okay. Okay. Ready? Here, come a little closer. I'm not. I know. I'm not. I'm backing up. I just want the camera to see it. I'm backing
They
up.
can see it. They can see it.
Okay. Ready?
Mhm.
All right. Here we go. Oh, that was a good spray. So I'm not gonna do two sprays. That was a full spray. Okay. Here, you could go up to the mic now.
Ah.
Oh God, that is. I got a little finger.
I'm still switching.
Yeah, you
What a
gotta
champion. He's still switching.
Oh, my
dude.
finger.
Ian, you kind of open your mouth for a second. It looked like.
Show Ian. Ian, show yourself.
Oh. Dude, it's like a cat shit in my mouth, dude.
It's the worst thing I've ever smelled.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I got like one little sprinkle on my finger. It's so bad.
Dude,
I don't smell it.
I'm crying, dude.
I wonder what's in this thing.
Oh, God.
It doesn't have ingredients.
Ian the
Yeah, it
goat,
doesn't.
man.
But it says it's non-toxic, and it says if you ingest it to just drink water, which makes me feel like it's nothing that bad.
This says in bold, for novelty use only. I'm sorry, what other
use?
are we going to have for this? Not for serious use, only for jokes. Oh, how you doing, Ian? Give us a status update.
It's nasty, but my hands stink too because I did this.
Yeah.
So it's just
I
awful.
smell it now.
Yeah. Here's Zach. Smell my finger. Smell my finger.
It's surprising.
Zach's gone.
The thing is that the first time you smell it, it really catch you off guard.
When Sam gets back, you should just tell her that you accidentally shit your pants.
It smells like that.
Yeah, it does smell like that.
And say you had to use your hands.
Well, good job, Ian.
Thank you.
Proud of you, dude. 200 hard-earned dollars.
Wow.
Dan, can you come switch while I go wash my face off?
I don't really want to go over there.
Not part of the deal.
Yeah.
I can't sit in this, dude. It's so nasty.
I mean, this is what you signed up for. What, I have to go over there now and sit in your chair that you just...
No, but seriously, there's like a cloud of it in my face.
Right,
I got to take care of it.
You can take a moment. Zach got expelled. Zach, come on. You got to do the audio. You got a job to do.
Dude, I can't. It smells like fucking cat. Like shit that's been dead for like 10 years.
Ugh, my fingers stink so bad. Oh, AB stepping in?
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
AB's got the reins now.
I'm surprised Ian agreed to do that. Like that's
very out of character for him.
Yeah,
that's why I was like, is this like a COVID thing? To explain,
Reeks back here.
Ian had COVID. I mean, almost a year ago now, right? It was like the fall of last year.
Yeah, he got it early.
He got it relatively early, and it and he says to this day his taste really hasn't recovered.
Is that AB or Zach hack?
No, he's dying, man.
Oh no, AB tried to sit in.
Fucking dying back
Switch
here.
to you, AB. AB is. He doesn't
know what button to press. He pressed everybody.
AB doesn't know what he's doing. It's not one of the keys you're pushing.
All right, AB.
There it is.
Okay, you got it.
Dude, he's dying, man. That is nasty.
That was a good $200. I'll be honest.
Oh my god.
I just can't stop smelling my fingers.
Ultimate game of stink finger.
Man, when I was a kid, they were like little glass vials.
Is he throwing up in the?
No,
I think I just heard gagging in the bathroom.
Oh no!
I think he's puking. Yeah.
Let me go.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh
yeah. He's
puking.
Oh.
He's not doing well.
We're getting a status update from Ian.
Stalwart, thank you for the 20 subs gifted.
Hey, thanks, man.
Stalwart.
20 fucking
Thank you,
subs.
brother. I'm gonna need that.
How does that work exactly? When I don't really get it. Like when they.
I think it just gives out randomly to people watching.
So just non-subscribers can just randomly be assigned one of them. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
Huh.
Yeah, we appreciate the gifted.
Yeah, very much. Thank you so much. So I'm worried about poor Ian now.
I think he's all right.
I mean, he's all right. Like he's not gonna die.
Well,
we hope.
It does smell, but it does smell that bad.
AB's fucking dying back there.
It smells
Wait,
like
AB's
death.
puking?
No, he just switched to himself, and his eyes are rolling into the back.
And
of
he's
his head.
wearing a fucking mask. I'm not even wearing a fucking mask.
What a gangster you are.
Yeah.
You're a tough guy.
Tough guy, you big tough guy.
Ugh, God. Well, I guess should we wait for Ian to resume the video?
AB, start pressing random buttons until it pulls up channel 5 again.
I'm good. It kind of weared off. What am I doing?
Switching to the video.
Let's wait for Ian. He's
Can
coming
shout
back.
out some more gifted if you want.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Go ahead, love.
Georgia Makes-O, 3 gifted subs.
Thank you. Mwah. We salute you, sir.
Mr. Santa Bane, I think that's a member of our Discord actually, gifted 10 subs. Mr. Santa Bane.
Wow.
We salute you, sir.
Wow.
We give you salutes.
Yarrow Flower shared 1,000 bits.
What does that mean?
I think a bit is like a penny.
$1,000.
So it's like 10. No,
it's not.
No.
I know it's not 1,000.
I think a bit is to I think it's $10.
Thank you. That's beautiful.
Probably less than $10, honestly.
Well, after they take their cut and shit.
I thought 100 bits is one doll hair.
Right.
It's $10 apparently.
Thank
100
you.
is the dollar.
Thank you. I love the bits.
Goda Buddha. Thank you for the 10 just now.
Let's
Another 10? Wow.
Yep, another 10.
Go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So Ian's still out of commission, huh? Saki, you want to go check on him? Give us a status update?
Yeah.
What's the update?
How's he doing, Cam? He needs a few minutes. He says he needs a few minutes.
The dude underestimated this shit. Like I wasn't kidding, man. This is not a joke.
I was so shocked that he was down.
I think he thought he'd be fine, but
he thought he had it handled.
What a fucking legend, man.
The instruction says avoid highly ventilated areas for maximum effect.
Oh, right, because the whole intent is to prank somebody.
By the way, this says the instruction says put it right under your friend's nose, okay?
What are the ingredients? Is there ingredients listed?
No, I was trying to figure that
Does
out.
not list the ingredients, which is worrisome.
Well, it's their special recipe. I think it's just homeless people's shit they scoop off the street and bottle it.
That makes sense.
Well, I think my Chatterino is making annoying little notification
Michael
sounds.
XD, 5 gifted subs. We have a bunch of gifted flying in right now.
Give him a shout out.
Angry Shoes, 1 gifted. Thank you. Tall Bear, 5 gifted. Oh, Dunk Stream rated us with 5,000 viewers.
Wait, who's that? Dunkachino?
Dunk Stream, maybe.
Donkey. Everybody's saying
That video
Donkey
game
raid.
Donkey?
Dunk, maybe not.
Oh,
Why
well,
would
thank
he
you,
have
Dunk
that?
Stream. We love Dunk Stream.
Oh, it is Dunk.
Donkey.
It is Donkey.
Oh, I love Donkey.
My man.
Jason's Jason and Leah are just the best. I love them. Thank you, Dunkachino. Dunkachino. What's that name? Dunkachino. It's the biggest fame. Dunkachino. Ian's back. Ian, welcome back.
Ian.
Thank you, Donkey. We love Donkey.
Ian, please stand up.
There it is.
Ian, tell us how you're doing, please. Walk us through everything that you've been experiencing.
Dude, I can't get it out. It's like in my beard. It's like in my face.
Did you puke just now?
No. I tried to rinse it out. Like,
Oh, okay. We thought
Sounded
we
like
heard
it.
you puking.
no, but
Are you regretting it?
no, it was all right. But
Okay.
it feels like I did like a litter box keg stand or something.
Well, I was just saying to the guys, the instructions says put it under your right under their nose. So we were just following the instructions.
Yeah.
It's like baked into my nose. I can't get the smell out.
I think it's in your beard. Not to be a dick, but you kind of smell like a horse.
It'll dissipate.
Yeah.
All right, let's continue forth, shall we?
Let's go.
Oh, right. We were watching a video.
Oh, by the way, 10-minute mark.
Yeah, around 10:40 was that?
Got it.
Exactly. It's
Got
10:40.
it. People are saying you need to shave the beard now, Ian. It's the only way to get rid of the stink.
Damn. Rip.
All right, where were we? Dunkachino.
The so-called Pizzagate conspiracy theory.
Well, first of all, I had like 300,000 subscribers on YouTube. The last couple of videos I did were all about the Hunter Biden laptop issue. Within 48 hours of putting those out, they just deleted my channel right away. And then within 2 weeks of that, I was deleted off of Twitter as well.
Yes, we were recently kicked off Twitter because of a confrontation I did with the VP of Integrity at Facebook.
If we weren't making a difference, if it wasn't that important, why would they spend so much effort and energy into it?
I mean, all of Silicon Valley is
See,
run by the Chinese.
That's what they think validates their work, is that people are shutting them down. It just means you're a douche. It just means you're an asshole. Like, damn.
So
We're in war. It's no different than
I love the
what
shot
they were doing
to the buffet line.
to the Jews and different things. They silence them. They're just doing it through social media and electronically now.
It's a war of the minds. It's psychological.
I love how they go on one hand, the Holocaust was greatly exaggerated. But on the other hand, we're just like the Jews. They can't make up their mind about how they feel about the Jews.
Right? It's emotional. It's mental. It's actually worse than having bullets and missiles. The only real difference between woke supremacists and the Nazi supremacists, the white supremacists, the Old South, is the technology available to them. They don't need to put the Jews, the other, into ghettos because they can now electronically ghettoize us. They, in fact, this Jew is electronically ghettoized. They have removed my voice from the community. I am endlessly being imprisoned in Zuckerberg's gulags. And again, it serves exactly the same purpose as Stalin's gulags. Hey, woke people, wake up. It's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, except you can literally leave your house. You can go on any social media you want. Just don't, like, spread conspiracy theories that are harmful and dangerous. So I guess if you compare it to Jews who were put in a ghetto, couldn't leave, were taken all their possession in homes, and then eventually shipped off to their eventual murder and genocide, I guess I totally see the parallels there.
To being banned off of Twitter?
Yeah, to being banned off Twitter.
Right, yeah. No, they're pretty much the same thing.
It's a digital Holocaust.
It's a digital crystal knock.
Yeah, it's a digital crystal knock, totally. Yeah, there's no difference at all.
Wake up.
You could say that Triller is doing a digital Holocaust on me.
They are. Yeah, that's true. Ryan Kavanaugh is gassing your ass.
He's digital Hitler.
Yeah, he really is.
It's so awkward.
In a metaphorical sense.
He is literally
allegedly.
digital Hitler.
No,
Kind of
literally, metaphorically.
Try to define that, Ryan Kavanaugh. Try to put that in a complaint.
Right.
He called me literal digital Hitler.
Right.
What did you mean by literal digital Hitler, Ethan, during the deposition? Well, you see, we were watching Channel 5. Imagine trying to explain that.
Ethan, can you check the Discord real quick? I don't know how important this is, but...
Better be fucking important. Oh.
I hope this doesn't make
no,
me
we
sound like a
thank you,
douche.
but we moved that. Thank you. Not important. Thank you, though, for reminding me.
God bless.
Outraged by a misgendered toy plastic potato. It's pretty ridiculous to be outraged by the shape of a syrup jar shaped in the design of a beloved black ant.
Are you talking about Mr. Potato Head and Aunt Jemima?
Mr. Potato Head and Aunt Jemima. It is ludicrous to be outraged by a drawing in a 70-year-old children's book of a hard-working Asian man that was somewhat cartoonish. Because you know what? You know why it was cartoonish? Because it was a cartoon.
Got him.
Because it was a cartoon.
It sucks, but that
Is it really your place to care about those things? I mean, what does that have to do? It's like...
I just don't... The lack of self-awareness of saying, like, you know, people shouldn't be upset about this thing, but he's upset about it.
Clearly very upset about it.
He's like, he's upset that people are upset about Mr. Potato Head, but it's like, it's upsetting to him.
Yeah, I mean, the whole Mr. Potato Head was just a Fox News talking point because the truth is they didn't disable Mr. Potato Head. They just marketed it as Potato Head so that because there's a female Potato Head, you can still get Mr. Potato Head.
Can I? Can I?
I think it's just called Potato Head now. You know, they didn't like that.
I want my potato to have a fucking big cock, dude.
There's a big cock plug-in. Yeah, my Mr. Potato Head is fucking jacked, bro.
He has a massive penis.
You know,
big dictators. Somebody, yeah. I want them big dictators.
I want
big dictators.
I like my Mr. Potato Head with a big old cock. Woo-hoo! Come on now. I don't want no sissy boy potato head. I want a potato with a big old juicy cock. Oh, wee.
Dictators. Oh, dictators.
I love my dictators. I love Donald Trump, and I love Mr. Potato Head with his big old juicy cock. Now deep fried, baby. Mm-hmm. And shaped like Abraham Lincoln. Yeah. Come on down here now. Our potato heads have genders. Woo-hoo. Down in Texas, we still have Mr. Potato Head. It's utopia.
He has a massive penis.
That's why we fight.
And now what we've done is between President Trump and people like Q and podcasts like myself.
I love that he's...
Oh my God, this...
He goes, I love he had to plug himself real fast. It's called Flex the Truth Podcast.
What is going on
Flex
with this
your
dude's
mind,
look?
flex your muscles, flex the truth.
Holy shit.
I love how he goes, people like Donald Trump, Q, and me. Flex the truth, baby.
We had a voice. We are the news now. When people want to know the truth, where do they go?
Alternative platforms like Rumble, BitChute, DLive, Twitch, Foxhole, Pilled, CloutHub, PureSocial.tv.
I used to.
Literally what? What are those platforms? I've never heard of them. Flex Nut, Potato Nut, Mr. Potato Cock.
I'm still not over the Aeropostale hoodie without sleeves. I can't imagine him buying that in the store and everyone not laughing their ass off.
He may have converted it himself, you know.
Telegram a lot. I love Telegram. I have great group chats on there.
I do a lot of stuff in the community, in the streets. I go stand at squares and hold signs for the kids, operate.
Wow, it sounds like you're really in a ghetto. He's like, I go on the streets and hold signs and talk to people and move freely. But I'm in a ghetto, like the Jews.
In 1009, Save Our Children, and human trafficking.
We have to return to the oldest technology of all, which is one-on-one conversation.
That's not technology. That's literally just your mouth. That's not technology.
I guess everyone at this event is pretty much deplatformed there. So I guess this is kind of like the way for them to
That's Brace, by the
network,
way.
hang
He's wearing a fuck Biden, so that yeah, they're fitting right in. It's pretty great.
out, figure out what's next. How you doing?
Big fan, bro.
Hell yeah, dog. What's on your mind?
I just met a group. They're called like Down for the Revote or something, and they're like doing a Justice for Prince thing. They think like a few days before Prince was gonna die, he was gonna out Hillary Clinton on like eating and raping children.
Let's go find them.
That sounds like a good lead right there.
That guy looks like Andrew's stunt double.
That's true. He's out there filming too. I love that. You got to chase down those leads.
Universe will ever compare.
Prince was murdered, and we absolutely have already proven it by mathematical standards. Prince had been exposing things about...
What math?
With math?
Yeah, what?
Well, hold on.
Which standard are we talking about?
Let's hear her out.
Well, let's see the equation. Let's see the
see if the
equation.
math checks out.
Come on, let's check
Mathematical. And
let's check the proofs on that.
yeah.
Deep state Illuminati cabal. I call it the Worldwide Communist Network. And I think we all know that when you do things like that and you use your celebrityism and your platform to speak these truths that are not allowed, right, by the one-eyed crew, then you get hit.
I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Truer words.
Fucking epic.
Dude, rip Chester, my dude.
Truer words were never said, my dudes. These people are unstoppable, man. These people are leading the revolution. You know.
There aren't too many legends around.
there aren't. Who is a legend, Zach?
We love you. You're very special.
Dan is a legend. Isn't that the soundbite you have?
No, it's not specific.
He is a legend.
Oh, he is a legend. Okay.
Yeah.
Chester Bennington's the lead singer of Linkin Park. He and Chris Cornell were going to expose Hillary Clinton's pedophilia. Jeffrey Epstein was essential in facilitating.
So she said Linkin Park was preparing to expose Hillary Clinton's pedophilia, like
well,
Linkin Park.
Hold on, let's not give all of Linkin Park credit because only Chester died, and they
No,
could have.
Chris died too. Chris killed himself.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about within Linkin Park.
Yeah. You know, I actually heard who's a you know, I heard that Bill Cosby was working to who's a random celebrity that recently died?
Not Bill Cosby.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, I heard MJ.
That wasn't recent.
Yeah, I actually heard that
Dusty Hill from ZZ Top.
Dusty Hill from ZZ Top was working to uncover.
Rip to a sharp-dressed man, my dude.
Was working hard to unveil Hillary Clinton's pedophilia, so they got him too.
Can I just make a quick? Chris Cornell, I'm one of his biggest fans. He's the reason I got into music. I've never heard anything about him being involved in any shit like this, let alone Chester.
Okay, well, thanks. I'm glad you.
Zach would have heard.
Yeah, yeah.
Zach would know.
Yeah,
you should talk to these QAnon people because you pretty much just dismissed the whole thing right there.
I appreciate you setting the record straight on that, Zach.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson also never told me anything either, so I think he's clear.
Michael Jackson's
I'm just
sussy.
playing.
Love, you got to park, dude. I keep putting you in the charger and then you roll forward.
Well, I mean, the Lovebot has a mind of his own.
Lovebot is very damaged, and just so everybody knows, there is a new Lovebot that actually just arrived a few hours ago.
Lovebot 2.0.
Lovebot 2.0
for Friday.
Because it has just fallen on the ground very hard, far too many times, and this one is on the fritz.
The new one has 3 wheels, and the one was like a uni-wheel, but like, I don't know, it doesn't seem that stable. It's not stable enough. I've spent $4,000 on that fucking thing, and it's like on its last leg, literally. It has one leg, but you know what I mean.
To be fair, we
have been gentle with it, but still.
Quite a lot.
I may have run it over on the Gatsby.
A few times.
He is responsible for the murder of multiple people, including Nipsey Hussle.
What?
Yes. Nipsey Hussle
Yes.
is one of my spirit guides, and I've just worked with his energy and guidance since his death.
Where do you get your news from?
From divine source, from God. We are a prophetic justice ministry.
I do not watch TV. I don't watch Truth.
You get your news from God? Where can I get that feed?
Subscribe.
God have a newsletter or something I could follow?
Yeah, you just have to tithe.
That sounds legit, though. I love that. They've got all these amazing claims. And what's your news source? God.
Oh, jeez.
I don't watch the internet.
Jesus is your source.
I do not really even read books. I've channeled all of my life. I've always heard his voice, and my accuracy is constantly at 99 to 100%.
We're not
99 to 100. So there's a margin of error there. She has gotten it wrong.
Oh, that's good.
Before.
I don't know how it can't be a gap between 99 and 100 because 100 would imply that you never got anything
Yeah,
wrong.
she's got to be at 99.
It's got to be 99 or
a margin of
through 99.99 or
Repeating.
something. Right,
No.
exactly.
I wouldn't feel comfortable saying 100.
She's really, the fact that she got that wrong is putting into doubt the mathematical proof that she claims that she has because she clearly does not understand how percentages
99.9 repeating. Yeah.
From part of the Q movement, we align with some of the things that Q has said. We really came out to just network with this community. So love and honor and infinite love and gratitude to Prince and Nipsey Hussle.
Upon further research, I learned that this was not just any Patriot conference. The event is hosted by John Sabal, aka QAnon
what
John.
timestamp are you at?
8:30.
Okay. Just want to keep
These
tabs on
patriots are
that
avid
moment
believers
that we
in
have to
QAnon,
skip.
a conspiracy theory that a deep state insider is spreading messages on the image board 8chan to expose people like Hillary Clinton and Bill Gates, saying they belong to an elite cabal of Satan worshiping. I don't know what. Brace, you want to come in here?
QAnon is the theory that an individual or a group of individuals are exposing the deep state, including Hillary Clinton and her baby-eating ways, through the image board 8chan, which also has a lot of child porn.
Yeah, that's a great irony of the whole thing. Yeah, I love that.
This guy is awesome.
Either Donald Trump is Q or he's behind it. He is like a Christ-like figure who's come to the office of the presidency in order to arrest and execute every single person who they don't like.
But right now is a weird time to be a Q supporter. For years, Q has talked about the storm, a day of reckoning in which Trump, along with the military, would arrest all the members of the deep state and save the world. But the storm never came.
It's weird to be a QAnon person now because for 5 years, QAnon people have believed that Nancy Pelosi, etc., would be arrested and executed in Guantanamo Bay prison in Cuba. And to this date, not a single person has been.
And on December 8th, 2020, Q stopped posting.
I think the last post was a scene from Last of the Mohicans and then a gif of an American flag flying over a forest.
So legit.
That's basically it.
Oh yeah, this is it. Stop. Just skip forward to like 11 minutes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, 11 whole minutes?
Well, no, to the 11-minute mark. I'm sorry.
Okay, so we're skipping all this.
Yes.
Thank you with peace
The
and
day of
love.
reckoning will come.
Thank you.
These
Thank
are
you,
people
audience.
with connections.
Maybe.
I don't think that the storm didn't
I think
Okay.
we're good. Yeah.
Okay,
Thank
we're
you
good now.
guys. Thank you.
necessarily happen. I think that the whole point of it was for a vast majority of people to wake up. There are still things happening.
Wake up.
Zach? Wake up. Thank you.
Ooh.
You know, I mean, we've got the audits in Arizona, Georgia, Wisconsin.
I trust 100% that there's a plan. I think it's Dan Scavino, Mike Pompeo. I think, you know, we're obviously not allowed to hear about certain things because it's a military operation. And, you know, I have complete faith. It doesn't ruin my hopes that, you know, a lot of people aren't talking about it. They don't want to get kicked off Facebook.
Part of the reason I believe we're in this problem is
That's why everyone's not talking about QAnon. That's the only reason.
Now you're living.
Got a lot of high school friends that, you know, you're in touch with. That's the only place that you can get a hold of them. So it's not worth saving the world from pedophilia.
No.
Yeah. You gotta weigh those options.
Well, you don't want to be thrown in a ghetto. I mean, it's like that bad.
A digital ghetto.
You're facing a digital. You're facing genocide potentially if you speak.
Digital genocide.
Right, digital genocide.
It's because we've gotten conditioned for instant gratification. Q was the template. It doesn't matter what Q does. It doesn't matter what Trump does until we're willing to participate in something different and be a part of that. See, we are the plan. We are the storm. I think they did their job. You know, they started the Great Awakening.
I love they go, so now that Q is gone and no prediction came place, now it turned into Q is a state of mind. The storm is just a state of mind.
I don't understand how any of them cannot look at January 6th and not, like, that was the storm. That was your chance. You're never, ever going to get a chance at the storm as good as that. And they failed. Like, they just need to kind of accept that, like, okay, you know, some version of the storm came to be, and it didn't really accomplish anything. I think it's time to give up on the storm dream.
Missing the storm is in the mind. Hey,
it's a mental storm. I see.
Yeah, it's a mental storm. I think that's called those brain storms. I think that's called a seizure, in other words.
And wake up.
Yeah, if you're having brainstorms, check with a neurologist.
Disappointed when Q stopped posting back in December?
Because they did their job. Am I disappointed in Trump? No, Trump did his job. Now we have to, as people, take back our country and not wait for a hero.
One of the tactics of this new psychological war seemed to be avoiding Q. The main speakers of the event, General Flynn and Sidney Powell, claimed,
I cannot believe these fucking traitor pieces of shit. That woman was on stage literally working with Trump's lawyers for months after the election, and this woman is doing a QAnon country tour. I mean, these people are traitors, man. These people are just a bottom of the barrel scum buckets, dude. Digital, you might call them digital serial killers. Well, we're at it.
to not know anything about what we're talking about.
Okay, thank you. Andrew Callahan.
Okay. I thought he was in a full Adidas tracksuit for a second.
Just the top.
Still good.
Well, because that's like, I mean, I don't want to stereotype, but it's like, which team are you playing for with the full Adidas jumpsuit? Because that's like...
Are you making a disparaging comment about Eastern Europeans right now?
Yes, I am.
How dare you?
Not disparaging. I didn't say it doesn't look good. Suka bliet. That's what people say. It's been a while since I've heard of Suka bliet, man. I used to play Dota 2 a lot, and it was all Suka bliet all day, every day.
Suka bliet. I dina sjö.
Suka bliet. Vladimir Putin.
Channel 5 Action News. So,
Channel 5 from where, though? Describe
Channel 5 Action News is not actually a TV channel. It's the name of our YouTube channel.
I got it. I think I knew that about you.
It's not syndicated through a national broadcasting corporation, but, you know.
Dude, shout out to Andrew. Got a fucking question off on General Flynn. I mean, this is next level.
So talking about manipulation, if you go on any mainstream media platform, they describe this whole event as a QAnon conspiracy conference.
Yeah.
Why do you think that they're doing that, and is that true?
If they create this boogeyman, right? If they create this boogeyman, that's a nice little thing to just keep beating us about. They try to take an organization like this and create that level of noise that I talked about. QAnon, they're the domestic, they're the new, they're the new shiny object. I don't know what QAnon is. I really don't.
I was at a QAnon rally where they're selling QAnon merch and flying QAnon flags.
I mean, how can anybody claim that they don't? Like, everybody's at least heard of it at this point.
No, it's just you'll see.
Yeah, I mean, obviously he's full of shit, but...
Daddy Flynn. Daddy Flynn's part of the storm. That's why we go to these events and collect. That's why we go to these events and get paid like $5,000 or something for an appearance fee. That's part of the storm, baby. I'm part of the storm for a fee.
Right. What's my speaker's fee?
What's my speaker fee? I'll be part of the storm.
Yeah.
Sounds real legit.
I really don't. But I'm going to leave here saying, well, do you believe in God?
General Flynn was being real sneaky.
As he delivered his speech, vendors in the back sold QAnon hats and t-shirts, and his colleague Sidney Powell was even wearing a big fat Q on the back of her motorbike jacket.
Yeah. He claimed to not know what QAnon was, but months before, he took the oath with his entire extended family.
Where we go, one, we go all. Where we go, one, we go all. God bless America. God bless America.
Was this guy really a general?
He sure was.
Now that's fucking scary. That is very concerning. That there's people like this high up in our military.
I think he's far from the only one. That's just my opinion.
Well, maybe Q's real then. I mean, if you know what I'm saying, maybe Q's out there.
Maybe.
Listen, on the 4th of July last year, where we go one, we go all, he was the military man who knew about the Hillary Clinton scandals and what they've been doing for years. Like, his truth is what brought the movement alive. And, you know, whether or not he's in it, he's the people's general. He woke us up. Whatever it was, he had a role in the Great Awakening. Shout out to General Flynn. Where we go on, we go all.
We just talked to General Flynn. He said he doesn't.
We love Flynn.
Know what QAnon is. Well, media. Look what they do when they take little pieces of it, and we've been ostracized. We've been talked about. Through our families, we've lost loved ones. Wives have walked away. Parents. Everybody is ostracized in a certain way.
I mean, it's not because they're wrong. It's because everyone else in the world is wrong.
It's like the Tim Pool quote.
Right. It's not me.
Not me.
Everybody
it's
else.
Everybody else.
Yeah.
In their own communities, and it's why give them the opportunity?
Not surprisingly, other speakers followed General Flynn's lead.
What are your thoughts on the whole QAnon thing?
I don't know about it. I really don't. And, I only talk about things I know. Like, are you familiar with arena football?
Arena football?
Yeah,
like the sport?
Yeah, the sport. So, my roommate was one of the old owners of one of the
quote
teams.
unquote roommate.
This, event in general has been called a...
Okay, he was chained up in my basement. Quote unquote roommate.
Roommate.
He was in my digital basement. Being digitally genocided.
QAnon conspiracy theory rally even says, where we go one, we go all on the lanyard. What are your thoughts on that whole thing?
I don't know. I'm just here to talk. Booker T. Washington is the father of black conservatism. His three-point plan of education, entrepreneurship, and self-reliance, we need to bring that back.
Do you really think Booker T. Washington was a conservative? Pretty sure his whole thing was radical. He was like, let's free the slaves. That seems like a pretty...
I don't know if you're thinking of the right person.
Booker T. Washington? Wasn't he like the first black author or something? Black American author.
I feel like you're thinking of Frederick Douglass.
Oh, I am. Fuck me. Who is Booker T?
He's the father of black American conservatism, is who he is.
All right. Fuck. I take it all back.
They're both, they were both authors, educators. So.
Yeah, Douglas. Shout out to Fredless Douglass.
To who now?
Shout out to Frederick Douglass. Frederick Douglass, the man. You know, I call Shred. You know what I call Shredder? Shredder Doug. Let's move on.
I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all. When the sun comes shining through. I think Trump is the best thing that ever happened to black people in particular. I represent the hood from St. Louis. We kill each other every day in the black community. When a young girl is sitting up on her bed doing her homework and a bullet comes through the window, there's no Black Lives Matter. But as soon as a white police officer grabs a black person the wrong way, put the finger in the face the wrong way, Black Lives Matter.
Can't both be wrong?
Yeah, both can be bad for sure.
Can we care about both?
From what I understand, this... well, I mean, I guess I should hear the rest of what he says. But yeah, I mean, a lot of... I think Trump increased his percentage of the African-American vote by... like the most significant margin in years for a Republican. So this guy's opinion is actually far from unique.
I find that really interesting, yeah.
Nothing to do with the matters of black lives.
What are the undercurrents that are hiding behind the Black Lives Matter movement?
First of all, it was started by two lesbian, black lesbians who hate the black family.
This is the best self-report ever. That's why Andrew's such a genius. He goes, okay, he seems on the rails. He's got opinions. He goes, why? So why are people hiding behind Black lives? He's like, well, it's two lesbians trying to destroy the American family. It's like, oh, I get it.
Well, there you go.
That's why.
And there it is.
Yeah, there, exactly.
The war against BLM and Antifa rages on.
Okay, Antifa, I'm speaking to you. So what I saw yesterday is uncalled for. When you're sitting there making up lies
Flex
about
for freedom, bro.
speakers that are involved with QAnon, when you're sitting there spewing ugliness, make sure you know and educate yourself. And don't be spewing out venom.
He's spitting.
Midway through our interview, fake news arrived.
What's going on? Let's go find out. Yeah, let's go find out. You're hosting.
You're hosting.
What am I doing? What's happening? Some guy got kicked out. Oh, he got kicked out. Who? He's a reporter. Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, is that fake news? Fake news. Will, how you doing, brother?
Oh.
You trying to get in, huh?
That's the dude
Not
from.
good.
You know that guy?
No, that's the dude from the documentary that you watched. One of the dudes.
Oh.
They're from the QAnon Anonymous podcast, which was like the podcast that was tracking all this Q stuff.
Interesting.
I remember seeing this on Twitter that he got kicked out of this conference.
Interesting. So here it is, all caught on tape.
There you go.
Good. Try to get in, huh? Not good, Will.
Yeah, get out of here. Schmuck. Yeah, I mean, I guess, they're not fans of mine. I think QAnon John, who runs it, is not like a huge fan of my reporting. And
I guess he's not one of the hosts, but he was a frequent guest on it.
I see. The Daily Beast.
QAnon people just like aren't huge fans of reporters in general. What QAnon tells you is that like the most powerful people in the world just committing the most heinous crimes. They're abusing children with impunity, right? And only you and Donald Trump can stop it. And so if you believe that, then like, yeah, of course you're going to be on board with QAnon. And I think like part of it is frankly
the cowboy cracks me up so much.
And look, they call themselves digital soldiers.
Is he just leaning there for effect, or is he filming or doing something, or is he just there for style? Hold on.
It's pretty fun. And look,
is he just there? He's just there for style.
He's the dark cowboy. This is one of his personas that he does.
He's just there for style, dude. I like that. I figured he was like recording or had a boom or something.
I think he's just vibing.
Love that.
Call themselves digital soldiers, right? It's like you're like in a war.
Do you feel bad for these people?
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, I don't feel super bad for like the people who are promoting it and like who I think are often cynically making money and ruining people. But yeah, I typically feel very bad for the average QAnon believer because, you know, it's something that it preys on your emotions, right? It's like almost everyone I know, they have a story about someone they know who has like lost their mind to QAnon.
Love the buffet. It's just, it's war, digital warfare, and mashed potato and gravy, and fried chicken.
Gotta eat.
Yeah, you carb up. The war's coming, boys. Carb up. Let's get those carbs.
Fucking fried chicken.
I love Trump, but I hated when he banned flavored vape juice.
Not the savior now, is he, buddy?
I want to know why what happened in Myanmar can't happen here.
That's so insane. What?
No reason. I mean, it should happen. No reason.
What?
He's talking about a military coup.
Yes.
Very cool.
The ex-general.
Very cool.
And what's the purpose of this coup, may I ask? What is the government that weren't...
To reinstate the duly elected president of the United States, Donald J. Trump.
Right.
Thank you, Dan.
Thank you for clarifying. Well, that was fun. Obviously, the first half of the stream was a total disaster, but I think we ended strong.
Oh, you're wrapping it up?
Well, we can maybe watch one more, but I figure we got the reactions, we got the all gas, no brakes. By the way, Andrew, such a great video. Like, it's easy to take for granted how great it is, but the fact that like that Daily Beast reporter got chased off, and then he got him to sit down for an interview. I mean, the perspectives he gets, and the dedication, and just the amount. Such a great video. by Andrew of Channel 5
I'm
News.
pasting the link in the comment right now. Go like it.
Thank you, love. Yeah, I mean, that's
like that video and subscribe to his channel because he still has way less subs than he did when he was all gas no brakes.
1 million.
I mean, that's great. That's great.
He just started it like a month ago or something, so it's going really good.
Yeah, he's at 760. Yeah.